Rio de Carter.
Okay, you mentioned that the center needs to be certified,
That's correct.
and then you have the individuals certified that are working it, and that'll take about 2 months. So we're really looking at a March timeframe, correct?
To begin to
Do the intake.
the first intakes, yes.
Okay, but and you said additional resources you're going to need to probably bring on 4. So I'm assuming that somewhere you have like kind of a scope or a plan of resources based off of you said 52,000 already? How much?
52,000 individuals that are
Right.
qualified to be
Okay,
able to go through the program.
qualified. So you have a scope and some type of a plan. What I just didn't hear is based off of us leveraging that 300,000 to really be more because we're going to partner. How much of that really is going more towards like the salary based? Because I'm just trying to get a sense of, okay, how much of that money is really going to be going more towards salaries or out to other sources, but because of the leveraging positioning of it, you really don't have a total picture of it now?
No, the salary based out of the 300, I anticipate somewhere around the neighborhood of 100,000 of that 300 to be salary based, and then the rest of it is we're able to utilize for the resources that we need to be able to get the program up and running. But I anticipate about 100,000 going to salaries, and I did say 4 as the maximum, but conservatively, you're going to start at 3, with the executive director and the intake person and the person who's actually going to help with the training of the individuals when they come through the program.
So those will be additional resources that the county would hire?
No, only the one person, which will be the person that's in charge to oversee the entire program
Okay, all right.
in partnership with the nonprofit organization.
Anything
Chairman,
further?
I
Yes.
have a question. Based on the population that you anticipate, you think that only those 3 persons would be enough to serve this population with the various language backgrounds?
Well, that's a great question, because what we're anticipating is that when we start having the individuals come in to apply for it, there's obviously an intake process where there's a person that will actually give them an application and make sure that they have all the documents and everything that they need. At that point, we will then determine what other resources we need to be able to help them. If it's a language barrier, then we'll have other resources through Union County College, through legal services, that we actually be able to get individuals to help us with translations. Translations of the actual paperwork, translations for the day that they come back to speak to the executive director to actually get the rest of the information from them. So we've identified other resources that will be able to help us to be able to not only to help as many different communities that come in for help. So we've already set up the fact that obviously we wouldn't be able to have, I think in the county alone, there's about 40 different languages spoken, which means, could possibly be 40 different immigrant populations that could be coming in through the door. We've been able to identify the top ones that we will have people that will be able to help us with that community in itself, like the Haitian community, the Portuguese communities, and other large communities that Union County has.
Anything further? Thank you.
Thank you.